Hey, everybody. Welcome to the AAA podcast or stream or meeting. It's a show. It's on YouTube. Here we are, number 42?
42.
It's the answer to the question, what is the meaning of the life, the universe, and everything?
Right. That book I didn't read that everyone keeps talking about. No, I actually read it. I just don't remember
watch
it.
a movie.
Yeah. No,
Am I the only sober one here tonight?
Maybe?
What?
Yay.
Okay, credible threats always say just in time, Polly, you're late. No. Sinatra apparently was late, but told Drunkle that he was going to be late, but Drunkle didn't tell me, so I'm sitting here thinking Sinatra was dead somewhere in a ditch, no one helping him.
We were both worried, man.
Yeah, I had to do yard work because it's trash day.
Some strange man came by and killed Sinatra while he was mowing his lawn. I had no idea. I didn't know.
Yeah, you went wildly specific with it, didn't you?
Well,
it's not like, I'm there going, he could have been dead in a ditch or something. Like, oh, he fucking had a heart attack or, he overdid it at the gym. And you're like, no, he was mowing his lawn and then someone came along and stabbed him in the eyes.
Well, he said he was doing yard work. Why would he be dead in a ditch if he was doing yard work? If Sinatra was going around telling people that his yard was actually a fucking ditch in the backyard, I'd feel pretty goddamn bad for him.
I don't know.
You don't know what yard work is.
Eve's done some re-landscaping back there. There's a couple of holes that I fucking fell into.
See, he was almost dead in a ditch.
Dude, one came up to the middle of my calf. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, good old Eve. And I'm seeing the size of her as well. They must be fucking big holes.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Eve-sized hole. Bad dog, but she's still a good dog. How you doing, Polly?
Well, we'll get to me later, because what's important right now is Drunkle, our friend from across the ocean, our British brethren, if you will.
Sound like a stuttering pirate then. Arr, 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 arr.
Yeah, let's skip ahead to the part where I'm high as fuck.
Okay,
it's legitimately medicine maraca. Yeah, it was a hell of a morning, so I indulged in some what would you call it? Fruits of modern psychopharmacology? Let's go with that.
Yeah, fruits of the pharmacy.
Yeah, fruits of the pharmacy. There we go.
Pharma fruits.
Yeah.
Farmed fruit.
Let's just all be happy that I'm straight-minded enough that I can actually say psychopharmacology and get it out. There you go.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Yeah, but the important part right now is Drunkle. How the fuck are you, my friend?
Woefully sober. I
Really?
intend to change that in the next hour to hour and a half. Yeah, I had a nap, and you know what I'm like with my naps, Sinatra. I don't nap. I just go to bed.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
that was. I woke up a couple of times, and I was like, oh, I gotta go and do some shopping, and I gotta go to the pub for a little bit, meet some friends, and then that became like, all right, okay, maybe I'll just do a little bit of shopping, and I could spend a little less time at the pub, and then another alarm went off, and I'm going, maybe I'll just go to the pub, and then another alarm went off, and I went, oh fuck, it's time for the AAA.
It'd be like,
and that's why I didn't read your message.
or tell anyone else, and left us worried to death. My God.
Dead in a ditch, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of ditch fallers, Sinatra, how are you after your yard work? How are things?
Oh, I am tired as fuck, and I still have more to do. So as soon as the show ends, I gotta, regarding one of the projects I'm working on, G's gonna help me out with that, and then I'm back to doing the yard work while there's still a little bit of light left.
Fun times.
Yeah.
You say yard work, are you planting posies?
No, I'm like tearing everything that I can out.
Wow.
Tearing out the posies.
Yes.
Is it all like
posies,
overgrown
man.
weeds and shit, so you don't want it? Why are you tearing everything out?
There's a couple little beds on the side of the house where weeds have just taken over. And I've been treating them with Roundup the past couple of weeks. Every few days I'll go out there, I'll hit it with the Roundup. I'll go back out there, I'll hit it with the Roundup. And it's killed off just about everything. So I'm just pulling all of the shit out of there. I have one of the hard Sideshow Bob rakes. and I'm just pulling everything I can.
Yeah. I know the exact kind you mean. That was good.
I have one of those bad boys, and I'm just pulling everything I can out of there, hoping to get the house looking nice. I want to put a rock bed down. I'm trying to do the cheaper stuff too, because I just ponied up for the windows. So I'm trying to take care of the cheaper stuff while I can, and then trying to get the house ready to sell.
I'll buy it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can, because 12 minutes ago, Serpent threw $3 to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle.
Beautiful.
And that's going towards my Purchasing Sinatra's House fund. Saying, hey, Drunkle, is it fair to say Nancy Pelosi is a Marmite politician? In that some people like her and others want to hit her with an aluminum baseball bat till she resembles a gross black paste. I think, yeah, definitely. But then in regards to Marmite, I don't understand how some people like it. And I don't understand how some people like Nancy Pelosi. So I think that's a perfect
how
analogy.
people like Branston Pickle. That shit was fucking motherfucker. Oh my god, come on.
You gonna read that?
I guess not. Streamlabs should have, but you know, it just doesn't do that anymore. It just stopped working. I took your advice on The Boys and Invincible. Great shows, but man, they are darker than I guessed. Yeah, they're pretty dark. They're fucking great, but they're pretty dark. Thank you, Hearthstone. Long time no see, buddy.
Oh, aren't they dark? They're deliciously dark. I thought
They're like high cacao chocolate. Cacao, chocolate, cocoa, whatever the fuck. You know that thing?
Cacao.
You know those really thin candy bars that they got in the fucking grocery aisle for fat chicks?
No.
Cacao?
Do I look like a fat chick?
Sort of.
Wow.
I said sort of.
What? No, it was the speed you said it with, man. That was a swift right angle kick to the nuts you just delivered there, man.
It was a question.
Fucking mean.
It was mean to me.
Mean. Oh, fucking mean.
And the way you said it too, I pictured Sinatra laying on his belly, writing in his, like, you know, My Little Pony diary. Today, Drunkle was mean to me.
Yeah, you need to fucking.
Really. Did I mention I'm really medicated? Did I tell you that part?
You may have, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No,
right.
did you? Are you now?
Yeah, I'm a little out of my gourd. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
I think we all assumed that even before the show started. You know, it's Wednesday.
It wasn't the plan. Then don't act like Wednesdays. I just like, oh, let me go find my pill bottles. That's not what happened. It was a certain kind of morning that called for a certain.
I was led there with my mouth open.
And by bad guys, I mean monks.
Trappist monks.
You cheese-making bastards,
Die!
Thank you, Manic, for the $11. I love that thing. What is it called? Pop-up?
Freedom.
You forgot the word for notification. You forgot the word for pop-up.
No, pop-up. So you know what? I call them pop-ups. They're not even called pop-ups. What is Streamlabs? They just call them notifications, don't they?
You can call them what you want, mate. It's
Why
your
call
day,
them
Polly.
pop-ups? God damn it. You pop up my dick. Okay, so thank you, Manic, for the $11.
You stink!
What?
You said your soundpad wasn't working on Discord. What the fuck?
Yeah, we heard that.
I had to
clearly.
change my microphone settings. Because look, you won't hear this one just the same.
What do you mean your microphone settings?
In Discord, I took it off of. I lowered the sensitivity to pick up the speech.
Okay, I'm trying to read some pop-ups here. Hold on. Manic, thank you for the $11. Is Smoking Jacket Otter? Yes, and nobody has complimented my Smoking Jacket Otter. Leave it to Manic to notice. Look how chill he is. He's laying back. He even has a cravat.
Rabbit.
Kravitz.
Yeah, he's got a Lenny Kravitz on.
Fucking Kravitz.
Yeah. I actually only found that out the other day. I was looking for shit.
Did you find any?
No,
I mean, it should be pretty hard to find.
What was the word I was looking for? Help me out here. Come on.
More pills.
No.
A cheap fix.
No, you motherfucker. The fucking handkerchief thing you stuff in your collar, but not a cravat. It's a
ascot.
Ascot. Thank you. I was looking for a picture of an ascot,
Scott Ware.
and all that kept coming up was,
Uncle knows exactly why that annoys me.
You know what kept coming up?
Where's an ascot? He's a
that?
douche.
Is the episode of
Freddy from
Supernatural?
Scooby Doo. I kept getting pictures of Freddy from Scooby Doo, and he
Yeah,
doesn't. He
That's
doesn't.
the only
Wear...
reason I know it's called an ascot is because of Scooby Doo.
Okay. In
Seriously.
any case, as Ross that I came across, it's like, oh, well, we sell ascots and cravats, and I was like, oh, is that the word?
Ooh,
And then I was like,
and cravats.
Devil Fruit Zero says that I noticed I didn't have a hat. Well, I can sneak off into the back and put on the pinstripe, the gangster pinstripe suit and hat. I've got it back there. It's fine. And Alamo, thank you for the exact $1.99. Not surprised with the ratio. Typical fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You know, hey, listen, if you guys are feeling like helping out the show by watching, you're helping out the show. But if you'd also like to help out by doing a little something extra, you can go ahead and hit that like button or share on social media. It'd be greatly appreciated. Because you guys rock. I got my ascot in my dickie.
I don't think it'll work with these guys.
You can put an ascot in your dickie. No one will know as long as you've got a proper vest on.
But you'll know. Yes!
Then thank you, Ichi Harthen, the Harthison, Etchy Harthison,
Go on.
for $18. Start the stream off right. Love this donation. Actually says start the stream of right. This is the stream of right.
All right.
We don't do shit wrong. Everything's right. It's all scripted. The jokes, the impromptu, the extemporaneous stuff. Extemporaneous drunkle. Remember that one? Yeah.
No, hang on. Oh, you mean spoken or done without preparation?
Yes.
Yeah,
See?
of course I do.
That was a multi-stream callback for you there, brother. Okay. So it's yeah. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that donation there, Etchy Harthison. Fuck, I hate when I butcher people's names. They're nice enough to fucking support the show, and I'm just like, I hate that.
I mean, you people.
What?
Call them you people. Yeah, I call them you people.
The audience.
Yeah, they're not people. They're animals.
I don't know about that.
Animals. Right.
Yeah.
So, what medication are you on today, Polly?
Klonopin.
All right, not a cocktail of drugs.
Oh, you want to know the full breadth? Okay, pseudoephedrine, Klonopin, ibuprofen.
You get fucked up so easy, man. I envy you.
What?
Fucking, I'm high on ibuprofen. Ibuprofen.
What did you just fucking say?
Ibuprofen.
Well, no, that was
Ibuprofen.
I had a headache. Acetaminophen?
Yeah.
Is it the Tylenol? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that the stuff that makes you sleepy? Tylenol.
That's Benadryl.
Yes, that is Benadryl. Which hold on, look, hey, there's my Benadryl. That's for the nausea associated with the vertigo.
Yeah.
God damn it! Got a lot of drugs. Hey, does do you guys have John's 2 and 3?
Yeah. I got number 3.
Yeah,
John's
Sinatra?
Pearls of Wisdom.
Yeah, man.
That
Last
would mean
week's
I
was
have number
fucking
2.
epic. You got 2? Oh fuck, we're set. We're ready to go. Let's do it. Okay.
Please.
John number 1, part 1. Thank you for the $1. I don't know why it didn't come up. Hold on. Let's just there we go. Freedom. Evening, gents. You know the deal. During the first Chechen War, Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on. I was 1,000% more interested just then.
I'm sure there were some chickens around, but this is actually serious human tragedy. Let's try and focus. During the first Chechen War, the Russian 131st Motor Rifle Brigade was tasked with taking the center of Grozny from the Chechen rebels. Chechen leaders attempted to negotiate over radio, but the Russians disregarded them. Did the Russians even have radios to respond, or were they just pretending they were disregarding?
But so they're like just kind of like playing war. It's just as a laugh.
Yeah, they just got
instead of like a radio, they got to put like their middle finger out on their thumb.
Yeah. They got a soup can, this piece of string attached to a cardboard box, and they're like, over. No, you ain't talking to no one. Boris. Okay, so there we go.
John number 1, part 2.
Fucking Russian.
When the Russian column of BMPs and troops captured the railway, a chicken said through the radio, "Welcome to hell." Then several RPGs and chickens destroyed several BMPs and killed several troops. The Russians were encircled and destroyed over 3 days.
See, that's you don't fuck with the animal crime wave.
Salt chicken.
Nothing beats wood chicken. And John number 1, part 3, threw $1 saying, out of the 1,000 men in the brigade, 800 were killed. 150 reached Russian lines, and the rest were captured by the chickens. 20 T-72s and 120 other vehicles were destroyed over the 3 days. Stay safe, guys. And then he provides a link going to a YouTube video of a chicken and a Russian officer have a brief conversation. Grozny 1994. Thank you very much, John number 1. What a legend.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Out here fucking dropping straight facts.
Chicken facts.
Dropping history on y'all dumbasses.
Some poultry facts.
No, I appreciate John number 1, man. He does it and does it right. It's a thing.
Well, no, it was poultry as in chicken. Fuck you.
Alamo Gulf Sutton is a citizen.
That wasn't bad.
Asks why the vertigo. I unfortunately am subject of a given condition called labyrinthitis, which just means thitis of the labyrinth.
Yeah,
it means
you love listening to David Bowie songs.
Does David Bowie have a song called Labyrinth? Oh, he was in a movie called Labyrinth, though, right? With the dick pants.
There it is.
Yeah.
The dick pants. That's it. You remember?
Yeah. Well, I've heard of it. It's been all over the internet. It's like, man, you see the size of that bulge? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I questioned this one girl. It's like, he was stuffing a sock in there or whatever. And it's like, no, he wasn't. Because she sent me like 4 or 5 pictures. It's like, no, David Bowie was rocking the long schlong, man. He really was.
Get a knee clap?
And it's like, sometimes that needs to be in a children's movie.
It's not. He didn't tell Wardrobe to put him in tight pants. He merely put on what they sent to his trailer.
Yeah, but then no one was like, "Oh, this was a mistake," Or like maybe let's just frame it from his waist up. Let's try not to get like his groin in at any time. And they were like, be fine. And we'll sort it in the edit.
Knee slapper.
Knee slapper.
Oh, Almo's
David
got,
the tripod Bowie.
Sclerosis. There, I got it out.
Scleroses.
Fuck, that's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, mine's an inner ear condition, which results in balance most of the time. It's just my ear is plugged. Currently, it sounds like the left side of my headphone channel is just dead. But actually, it's just my ear plugged with an inexplicable buildup of inner ear fluid, which is the definition.
With more drugs.
Oh, shit.
Yes!
And this is where the fun stops. This is Kyle. Thank you for the $18. Hello, chat animals and AAA people. That's us, guys, and you too over there in chat. Yeah.
Hey, dude.
Yeah. So anyway, fluid builds up. The pain's incredible. I take pseudoephedrine to take down the swelling and ibuprofen to deal with the pain and Klonopin because it's fun. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
No, I mean, I was going to make the joke if you didn't. Gotta top it off, mate. Gotta enjoy yourself,
Yeah, and people are like, so you drink when you take all that stuff? Fuck no, man. I'd prefer my heart to keep beating. I mean, that's how DMX went out. It really is. Years and years of drug cocktails and crack especially. Come on, DMX, rest in peace. But Jesus, man, you lived a hard life, bro.
It's a different drug, though, isn't it? Crack.
It really is.
You sat there like, Ibuprofen, right? And he's like Ibuprofen, but he was on like crack. I think you're allowed a beer, just not when you're on crack. Don't mix alcohol and crack.
Yeah, not a great idea.
Yeah,
No.
don't Hunter Biden it. He's smoking cheese in the street late at night, sucking dick for fucking a fine Parmesan. You don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's Parmageddon.
All right, we've drained out
right.
the back-to-back normal conversation. Let's move on to some stories. I got Okay, look, here's the deal. I'm going to tell you this before we even get started, all right?
Yeah.
I don't remember putting most of these stories together last night.
Awesome.
Yeah, so like I'm going to be pulling them up, and they're going to be as new to me as they are to you guys.
All right.
There might be stories in here, and it's like, I don't know. Here's a new way to sharpen your lawnmower blades you've never thought of. Sinatra, this could be of interest to you with your yard work.
Don't make it too sharp, though, because you'll end up cutting off your hands and bleeding to death in a ditch dug by Eve.
Right. And your friends online would have no idea what happened to you because you're an incommunicative bastard.
I was communicative. Drunkle was the incommunicative one.
He's got you. He's got you there, Drunkle. He's right. It's true.
But no, I was napping, man. Respect the nap.
You could just say you weren't paying attention.
No.
That's all right.
Well, no, I was unconscious. Willfully.
Uh-huh.
You want to see a fun mugshot, guys?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Actually, I forgot to
Wait,
share
did
all
you
my-
say no?
Why even ask if you're not going to list? Fine.
Oh, let me turn it
There
down.
was no option. It was the guise of options.
There it is. There's a fun mugshot. Wow. It's an adorable seal bubble.
That is a fun mug.
Yeah, it is. Gamer Vleen, thank you for the $2. Blondie reminded me. Happy first sobriety to George Floyd. Year of sobriety to George Floyd. Wow.
I got that message too.
Damn. Blondie. Gamer. Fuck. You're not wrong, but fuck.
I see.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. So
How's this guy doing this with his hands?
well, see, that's what makes it a fun.
You stink! There it is.
He's got 4 hands, some of them apparently growing out of the back of his head. And yeah, the motherfucker wouldn't sit still, so they made him sit still. And is that a jaundice tongue?
I think so, because there's no jaundice in the eyes.
His beard is jaundiced.
I think that's just his hair color.
I mean, what was he arrested for? Crack.
Drugs, man. Drugs. Let's find out.
Yeah, that's drugs on his tongue. It's drugs.
54 needed to be compelled during a mugshot session following his arrest Saturday in Norfolk,
Compelled.
Virginia. Gromley was collared on several misdemeanor charges, including assault and battery and making a false report to police. Currently behind bars. He's scheduled for a bond hearing tomorrow.
54.
Needed to be compelled.
At your age,
54.
Michael.
Oh, look, shit. I
Did he
thought he had
fall?
a nose ring. This is like a bloody thing. Iron Pool, thank you for the $5. First of all, Drunkle, you don't mix crack with your body. Second, Polly, did you see Biden's nominee talk about assault rifles?
Nom nominee. Nominee.
Is that song just in my head, or are you guys doing that?
Yes.
We've just been quiet, mate, waiting for you to continue with the
Oh, fuck, that was
the
weird.
message. Yeah.
Because I just said nominee, and all of a sudden I started hearing a sing-songy song about nominees, and I'm like, am I doing that?
Nominee.
No, I didn't.
Nominee.
Sinatra, what's up with this? What it is, nominee say? I'm assuming he means nominee to head the ATF or the BTFE.
All I did on the internet today was record Friday's video, so I have no fucking clue.
Fuck.
And I don't know.
I don't like the sound of that. Did you see this thing that Biden's
You don't like the sound
nominee
of what?
said? It's like, oh,
Nominee.
God.
A nominee.
Stop it.
He's shouting at the voices.
Are you guys aware of Florida Man TM?
No.
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 Wait, hang on. TM?
Yeah, there's Florida Man TM.
Oh, because he's got the thing of Florida on his.
Yeah, he's literal Florida man. He owns it.
Yeah.
I
Would
just
you
want-
think like he'd be wearing that, as a logo on his chest before he flies away and commits some really strange crimes? But Florida man is as Florida man does.
Yeah, I was looking through this guy's arrest record. Most recently, it's kind of a boring thing. He just didn't show up at a court hearing.
Mm.
Matthew Kyle Leatham was collared on a misdemeanor failure to failure to appear charge in connection. That's actually
We don't need editors.
Jesus Christ. To appear charge in connection with traffic criminal case filed earlier this year after the 22-year-old was found driving without a license.
He looks fucking rough for 22.
Yeah, he does.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, when you're going to go like full Florida man and try and like own it. Right.
Yeah, I suppose.
How old
Yeah,
was
knock
he?
out a couple of teeth.
22.
Yeesh.
Right? Bloody hell.
Uh,
Fucking crazy, mate. But crack is a hell of a drug.
Well, you don't know if he was on crack.
No, but I'm just saying, look, he failure to appear charged in connection with a criminal traffic offence, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was obviously off doing something fucking weird. All we know is he didn't turn up to court when he was supposed to, but what was he doing instead,
Yeah.
He sat there like shaving a cat going, no, this is more important.
Oh, fuck off, YouTube commercials. Okay. So
Okay,
let's
right.
speaking of people not wanting to appear in court, let's just jump ahead to a different story. Okay, so look at this wonderful gentleman here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's clearly
More
upstanding.
cheese, Gromit!
He's a pillar of
Ah,
society
jeez.
type, this one. Do you know the story?
That
Sinatra?
is a mugshot with a capital M as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Columbus man
Shut
runs
up,
out
mate,
of
look proud.
Columbus man runs out of sentencing hearing, jumps from balcony. Okay. A man found guilty after his DNA was discovered on an Oreo cookie at the site.
Oh, no! Oh, no. See, I immediately went, cum. It could be saliva, anything. It could be sweat, but I immediately went, cum.
I didn't even consider that, you sick bastard. Okay, was discovered on an Oreo at the crime scene that he fled from his sentencing hearing, jumped over a courthouse balcony railing, and landed 1 story below with an apparent broken leg and other injuries. The bloody aftermath was caught on a bystander's phone.
Yeah. An apparent broken leg.
Well, do you want to see the video?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's restricted.
Huh? We understand. We wish to proceed.
Okay, so here it is. He's already jumped. They look over the edge.
You don't need to record that. I'm allowed.
Oh, God.
I'm allowed to record
And they
that.
look down and... Oh my God!
He's gone. Just like... Oh, no, there he is.
Yep.
He'll make it. He'll make it. Go on. Roll
Oh
out.
God, brutal injuries on this guy. And it gets closer, they zoom in. It's just...
This kind of shit really gets to me, Polly.
They're telling him to stand up, and he's like, I can't stand up.
Film in horizontal, for God's sake. What is wrong with people?
Amen.
That's, oh, God. Do you think he gets charged with the cleaning bill as well? Because he just spaffed blood all over the floor. And that's a slip hazard now. Someone else could apparently break their leg.
Skipping ahead here. They've got him down. He's got head injuries, the whole 9 yards, man.
That's because they just beat the shit out of him when they caught up to him. I mean, there's no need to handcuff him, is there? He ain't
Christ,
going
this
anywhere.
guy fucked himself up.
Well, I think gravity did most of it for him.
Yeah. Those hard tiles were unkind to him.
You can see him right there.
And he's not wearing a mask.
That's true.
2 meters, cut.
Brutal.
We don't have any more mask restrictions over here, which is nice.
Yeah, they're just waiting for him to come back. There he is. This is the guy who attempted that Batman-like flee. Donald Mullins, 44, of Columbus. Nice. Have been
Ohio?
out on bond and was in the Franklin County Government Center Thursday, May 20th to answer charges of aggravated burglary, robbery, and theft. Judge Scott Herman gave him 4 to 6 years. He did that over a 4 to 6.
He must have a proper grudge against Oreos now. Like, he'll be in prison and someone will just be like, Donald, do you want a cookie? And he's like, get that shit out of my face! And then he jumps off of the walkway.
Yeah, like it was only 1 floor down, but like bad landing. He didn't stick the landing, as it were. But I mean, that is not worth a 4 to 6, man. That's like even a 3 to 9. If you're looking at like 15 mandatory minimum, okay, now I'm starting to understand why you did what you did. I mean, 4 to 6, and man, time served. Good behavior, the whole 9 yards. You're not going to do the full. I
think in between the jumping off of the balcony and the coming on the Oreo, I think he's got a good case for an insanity plea.
You know, Drunkle, I've got to say at this point, there's no
Not a bad
evidence
idea,
that he
actually.
came on the Oreo. He might have just taken
There's
a bite.
DNA evidence.
He might have just taken a bite out of it. It could be saliva. Why do you keep talking about cum?
Because he
else would it
jizzed
be?
on the biscuit.
Come on, I see what you did there. That was just terrible.
What else would it be?
But
Right. You just go in and he just licked an Oreo and put it back down. That was the real crime.
That
He
is
ate
the
it
crime.
wrong. He just took a bite out of it. He didn't split it and eat the white bit and then fucking throw the biscuit part away.
maybe that was it. Maybe all he wanted was the white frosting on the inside. Stole someone's frosting and took off. And
He put the frosting on the outside instead.
a little cat smack. Thank you, Manic, for the $3. Who doesn't love seeing a cat get hit in the face with some processed meat? Because no, okay.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, we saw this guy.
That's the Oreo.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, do it again, Daddy.
This story's sharp, but I love this woman's. I don't know.
The photo has
nerve,
got
I
style.
guess. See. This is what happened. Okay, every TikTok, what have you, Instagram influencer. This is them in their 40s trying to give the sexy look and just looking weird and creepy. This is them.
Yeah.
This is their future.
She thinks she's smoldering, but she's not.
Exactly.
Going to jail.
She really does think she has a smoldering sexual look, and it's like, no, you look like a
She
creepy
thinks she's
weirdo.
throwing some blue steel there.
Mm.
Her name is Melinda Lynn Guerrero, 33, and she was collared Wednesday evening after refusing to leave a mobile gas station in St. Petersburg. After her arrest, she refused multiple times to give her real name, eventually surrendering it as "My butt just farted." So that is her title on the police report. "My butt just farted," was arrested from a mobile gas station.
Oh, Spanish is a beautiful language.
Isn't it, though? It probably sounds better in Espanol.
Oh, yeah.
Mi culo escaso, or whatever.
Ooh. Muy caliente.
Man arrested
Yes,
after calling
fuego.
911 to alert authorities about an alien invasion.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's there?
Yeah. No, I mean, this guy did, but there was no invasion.
Because you don't know. This is always like how the movie starts, isn't it? One person witnesses it and no one believes him. And then before you know it, boom, aliens.
The 28-year-old shocking to no one Florida man was arrested early yesterday on misuse of a 911 system after he placed a bizarre 1:45 a.m. call to police emergency line. Florian told the operator that he was seeing aliens, little ones, flying low to the ground, according to his arrest affidavit. Vero
Exactly.
Beach
He was just
resident
in a
added
preschool.
that he did not want to go full Independence Day on them.
Thank you. And
So
that's coming up.
Yeah.
So it could have been aliens. If it is aliens, right? Is he going to get released? Like, if in the next fucking couple of months, like it turns out, because we had the whole thing with fucking UFOs last week. What was it? UAPs. And there's been more and more shit. If it turns out aliens are real, let this man go. Set him free. Because he was just trying to warn us, Polly.
He could could end up being Alex Jones'd in the long run.
Yeah. Probably not, though, because, he's strong pigmentation.
Uh-oh. Polly, hello?
Yeah,
Polly,
no, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm reading chat. What the fuck? Gamer Valene's saying something in chat. And I want to see what she's saying, for fuck's sake.
I think Polly died.
No, Polly
died,
didn't. Motherfuckers.
F's in the chat
Maybe
for Polly.
His internet could count. Is the stream still going? Yeah. The stream's still going. I can hear us.
Boom.
Ibuprofen.
There we go. John Cena. You know who he is. You know John Cena.
God.
Yeah.
Fucking damn it.
I had to do the story. I mean, I realize this is a little.
A photo though.
This is a little shill up to Faco trend chasing, but this one pissed me off. Actor John Cena apologizes for Taiwan comment amid furious backlash in China. In his interview with TVBS, a Taiwanese cable channel, Cena said Taiwan would be the first country to be able to see the film. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's all he did.
Yeah, he said that once, and then he apologized like 90 times.
Yeah. How dare you call the country that we claim because of our one China policy ours and blah, blah, and everybody in the world except for the Taiwanese, a few stray people on the internet, Hong Kong protesters, like, fuck you and your one China policy, China. Fuck you.
And fuck you, John Cena. I don't give a fuck how many fucking Make-A-Wish wishes you've done. You're a twat.
Yeah, here's your boy Pat. Rule number 1, never fucking apologize. Exactly. It's not going to make it better. There's going to be, now we can use you for propaganda that you're willing to apologize. So we'll have you apologize on every state-sponsored commie network we have.
Right. Now, in his defense, there's probably a huge contractual obligation here. It's probably like, fucking stipulation number 7, don't piss off China because we get a lot of money from them.
I'd be willing to bet that there actually is a contract in there. You will not say anything disparaging about our bankers, lords, and masters over in China.
Yeah.
Because commies run the world.
Has
everyone become a fucking coward?
And
Donald
Ian
Trump.
in the chat said you can't Z me. Oh, that's great. That is
good.
Other than that, everyone's afraid of fucking China. I hate it.
Bonk.
Gamer Valine, thank you for the $2. You get a bonk in a bubble. I was just questioning turning 33 in July. Calm your tits, Polly. I'm just saying that I don't look that old. Well, I wouldn't know. I'm assuming you don't look 33.
No, she does not.
I will have my tits get excitable as they want to. Thank you. That's fine.
She does not look 33 at all.
No? Good for her.
Turning 33. Like, you're thinking about doing it.
Well, you know the old saying, moisturize early and often. She probably has.
I don't moisturize at all, and I have perfect skin.
Yeah, neither do I, and I've got skin.
I also have skin.
Hey, we're more alike than we thought, guys.
Jesus. The amount of things we have in common, it's incredible.
He had skin.
Hold on, let me keep looking here and make sure that we got Oh yeah, this guy's fun. Check him out. Louisiana man claimed meth stash was salt to treat his ingrown toenail. It wasn't to
you
get
put
high.
Salt on an ingrown toenail?
Did he actually have an ingrown toenail? Was he making that up as well?
I'm just saying, if you get caught with meth, whatever you got to do, man, come up with a story.
Yeah.
When Louisiana
I got a prescription.
And we are talking about Louisiana, man. You don't fuck around in the parishes, man. You get caught with meth, you got some problems. Louisiana cops yesterday found a, quote, crystal clear-like substance inside a plastic Walmart bag in his pocket. John Combs did not, like some suspects, claim it was a laxative or sugar cornstarch to use baking a cake. No, the 47-year-old Combs explained to police that the substance was salt, which he had to treat an ingrown toenail. Turns out it was methamphetamines.
Did he keep it in a little salt shaker? That's how you get away with it. Because, like, if you say, it's sugar, and it comes in a packet of sugar, then they're probably not going to test it,
Well, see,
but the problem is, your sugar is in a little drug bag, mate. That's why it looks fucking suspicious.
I mean, you couldn't even get a sandwich baggie, man. He's doing it in a Walmart bag. That makes it extra suspicious. But let me tell you something.
Oh.
You want to attract the attention of police and get them searching your pockets or wondering what the fuck that salty substance is in your Walmart bag? Do shit like this. After spotting Combs, who was carrying a large wooden stick walking in the middle of West Monroe Road around 4:25 a.m. Tuesday, a cop asked Combs to put down the stick and then patted him down for any possible weapons, at which point he found his Walmart meth.
Yeah.
Or Epsom salts.
I mean, just walk normally. Job number 1. Number 2 is to put your fucking sugar or your meth in a sugar bag and then say sugar. But job number 1 is to not act suspiciously, like walking down a West Monroe roadway at 4:25 a.m. with a big stick. That's going to attract attention.
Yes.
Now, I think it depends on how big the stick is.
Yeah.
If
What
it's
if like a
just
Gandalf size? Because he's got an ingrown toenail as well, so
I don't
maybe he's
think-
using it for support.
I don't think Gandalf size will get attention. I
Right.
think like probably railway tie size will get attention.
Yeah. Yeah. But then, like, well, I mean, any stick, really. Even if he's got a stick and he's just running around going pew pew with it, you know? In fact, he'll get shot if he does that. Put down the stick.
Sir, need you to drop the stick and back away slowly.
Do we know if he actually had an ingrown toenail?
Chances are.
Because that could be what the stick is for.
Let's see.
Didn't
During the frisk, Combs reportedly sought to keep the patrolman from searching his pants pocket, which he held the crystalline substance. Well, home remedies for an ingrown toenail can include soaking the foot in Epsom salt bath, salt baths. The cop examined Combs' purported salt, identified the substance as methamphetamine. Seen above,
How did
Combs
he-
was arrested for possession of controlled substance, and he was booked at whatever the fuck, parish jail on a felony charge. Yeah, see, bro, you don't want to get arrested in the parishes, man. Don't. It's not good.
Your first mistake was the stick.
Yeah, that's
And
what
not
I'm
walking
saying.
on the
If
pavement.
You want to fucking do meth. You want to roll around in the middle of the night carrying your meth that you're going to do. Why are you walking around in the middle of the fucking street with a stick yelling and screaming like a fucking lunatic? Or maybe that just comes with the territory of meth and there's no choice in the matter.
The thing is, it didn't actually say that he was yelling and screaming like a lunatic, but I mean, I also assumed that he was.
Yeah. It kind
Because
of
he
comes
had a
with the
stick.
territory. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Meth doesn't usually have people sitting quietly at the public library going through the periodicals. Like,
Not always.
would love
Not a
to-
learning drug, was it?
I would love to hear that as a news story. Police are baffled as to how to deal with the new drug wave sweeping the nation, causing people to sit down quietly and read.
called Ritalin.
Studying mathematics.
Well, it depends on who you are. Let's see. I've lost track of where we are. Oh, here's
I don't understand the order of your news.
what order?
Yeah, he just seemed to like pick one and go, yeah, that'll fucking do.
Yeah, of course. At least 14 people
Okay.
dead after Italian cable car plummets from Peak Lake Maggiore. There's a kid in there too. They're all dead.
Christ.
They're fucking dead.
Right back. I gotta fucking piss.
There's only one survivor.
See, cable
There's a
cars are
wonderful
fucking
graphic.
scary.
Yeah, or gondola to the rest of us. Polizia. The polizia are there.
Gondola's a boat.
And I thought a gondola was a car on a cable.
Nah, it's a boat, mate. In Italy, specifically. Yeah, because you got a guy who's driving it with a stick. That's a gondola.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, look, this is in Italy, and they're referred to as a cable car. They got gondolas are like the Venetian boats.
We got 14 dead people, Drunkle. Is this really the time to quibble over nomenclature?
Quibble? Quibble, sir.
Yes.
All right. You're the one who said gondola.
It's not What are those things that they boat fucking tourists down the streets of Venice with? What are those things called?
Gondolas!
Is it?
It's a fucking gondola!
All right, hold on. We're fucking you've pissed me off to the point where we need to know. Gondola.
With the wind.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's a boat.
And the moon hits your eye.
It's a long, narrow bottom.
He didn't
boat
believe
with
me.
a brow is-
Didn't believe me, chat.
Hold on. Gondola cable.
Who's quibbling now?
car.
Who's quibbling?
Gondola lift. A gondola lift is a cable transport. See, motherfucker? Yeah, in your face.
It's a cable car, mate. It's a cable car.
Nah, it's
See,
a
gondola.
The difference is, right?
Or a gondola.
The difference is, you search for gondola, what came up? A boat. Then you put in gondola cable car, and that came up.
No, see, because
A gondola is also an aisle in a store. It's what you call a shelving unit.
Is it?
Oh, shit. See, I'm actually impressed
Because
by
in that
one.
Bond movie where they
Yeah.
it's the what's the Archer episode where there's like that 17-year-old princess that keeps hitting on Archer?
It's on finger bang.
Yeah, that episode is ripped off of a Bond movie. Shit.
Gondola finger.
No, and he ends up going up on a cable car, and they keep calling it a gondola in that movie. That's where I'm getting that from.
So from movies. Did you get all your information from James Bond films?
Kind of.
Probably a solid place.
I wouldn't say they're like incredibly accurate to real life.
No, I wouldn't say this either. They're not. On Monday, Italian prosecutors opened multiple manslaughter investigations. What? Really? Hold on.
Ooh.
What happened here? Okay, 14 people are dead and a 5-year-old child remains critical condition in the Stresson Alpino in Lake Matagor in northern Italy on Sunday morning. 13 people died and 2 children. Oh, God. When airlifted to hospital in Turin, one of those children died late Sunday afternoon. The second child remains in grave condition. On Monday, Italian prosecutors manslaughter investigation, which gives them a wider reach to look into the cable car company's records. The primary question is why the safety cable did not work. Great fucking question. The car took around 10 seconds to reach the ground. Ooh,
Oh, no.
God.
Giving everyone inside 10 seconds to tense up.
Yeah, that's the worst part. Well, no, the worst part's the deaths, obviously, but that's a long, frightening fall, man.
A long 10 seconds, yeah. But it's also not long enough to do anything. Like, you can't fucking, like, phone your wife up and, say, oh, I love you. It's 10 seconds, but it's a long time, but it's also not enough time to do anything but scream. Kind of sucks.
The accident happened when the cable car approached the station nearly a mile above the lake. Several witnesses reporting hearing a loud hissing sound before the cable snapped. The cable car then smashed and rolled into a wooden area, which does not have road access. Emergency crew workers at the scene arrived on foot or were airlifted in. An official at the scene said bodies were strewn between the car and the first hit and then where it rolled. Oh, my God.
My God, it said car and not gondola. Fuck.
Drunkle? I can't help but you're missing the human tragedy of this.
Nah. Or am I avoiding it?
Okay, hold on. Customs and Border Patrol agencies $2.5 million worth of meth hidden in the watermelon shipment.
In other meth news.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of drug stories for today. I don't know why I would have been looking up drug stories last night. I don't know.
I wonder what it could be.
Yeah.
A trailer carrying a shipment of watermelons through a checkpoint in Otosa Mesa wasn't just hauling fruit. Are melon fruit? Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Technically closer to a squash. Well, no, actually, I think they're closer to I think they're from the cucumber family.
I could see that. I could see a cucumber.
I only looked into this the other day because there's a certain state in America. You guys have like fucking official vegetables and shit like that. The vegetable of Ohio. And one state has their official vegetable is a watermelon. And people are like, oh, how stupid. But then I had to look into it and go, no, they're from the cucumber family.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
So I'm glad you asked. Now
There's about
that deep
$2.5
dive
million
into
worth
knowledge.
There's
is
about
worth something.
There's about $2.5 million worth of toe fungus dealing Epsom salts mixed in with the watermelon. At about 6:45 a.m. Tuesday, these people in Osamesa commercial facilities inspected a tractor trailer pulling a trailer with shipment manifested as watermelons. According to an agency release, a canine officer, good boy, screened the trailer and alerted officers to the watermelon shipment. Inside the shipment, officers found 190 motherfucking 3 packages concealed within the watermelon crates. In total, it contained approximately 1,100 fucking pounds of meth. This is the second
Street value on that.
What?
Street value.
Street value.
Yeah.
That's a 2 shows old callback.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But,
there's a lot of angry people in the chat now about the watermelons.
The driver,
only...
a 47-year-old Mexican citizen, was turned...
So, a Mexican, right? Okay. Yeah.
Sinatra, nothing. You're not going to chime in on this one, buddy.
What, a Mexican?
Well,
I am unfazed by it anymore. What do you people expect? It's always a Mexican.
he was turned over to agents with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement and Homeland Security investigations because what the fuck are you even doing in the country shipping watermelons and meth, bro? He was booked into the Metropolitan Correction Center in San Diego County on suspicion of drug smuggling, so clearly he'll be released because, you know, racism or something.
Yeah, but then, like, surely they already knew. Like, no one looking at the guy whose job is moving watermelons from one place to another, going like, how does he drive a Jag? You know? Like, did he inherit some money or something? Has he got that amazing... Look at his watch! Have you seen his watch? Where's he getting the money for all this?
Look at the adorable doggo. He's just happy. This is probably the guy who did it. You know, yeah, look at
Probably
him.
got meth in him, though, hasn't he?
Well, no, he just smells it out, man. Look at him. He's just happy. I'm looking for something good after that fucking death from above story. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, check this out. American Airlines flight from Tokyo diverts to Seattle after passenger's phone charger stops working. Okay, look, guys, if you're going to put
Oh,
white...
God,
if
no.
If you're going to put white writing on a background that's largely... But use a drop shadow, a fucking stroke outline, something. Fucking hell. Who's doing... Anyway, an American airline flights from Tokyo, Naruto, to Dallas-Fort Worth... What?
Naruto. I was giggling.
Naruto. Yeah, I actually just discovered that I was looking for Naruto episode 306 the other day because I wanted a clip from it, and apparently there's multiple Narutos. It was Naruto Sambaluna or something like that is the name of the series. I don't know.
Huh. I've seen a handful of episodes.
Yeah.
I have not seen a one.
It's okay. Okay. Was placed down. Okay, hold on. So here's the point. The airplane was placed into level 3 lockdown. Now, you might ask, how the fuck did that happen over a phone charger, right? American Airlines flight AaA-60 departed Tokyo on Wednesday with just 60 passengers on board, including Waka Suzuki, a Japanese citizen who is connecting through Dallas to her mother en route in Cancun, Mexico, where the pair planned to vacation for 10 days and make use
Tokyo.
From Tokyo.
That's in Japan.
It is. And make use of some toe salts. Now, according to court documents, Suzuki initially was calm when she decided to board the flight and kept herself busy watching a movie on her mobile phone. But around 3 to 4 hours into the 11-hour flight, and as the plane was flying over the Pacific, Suzuki requested assistance from flight attendants because her phone charger at her seat didn't appear to be working. A flight attempted to help Suzuki, but apparently couldn't resolve the issue, leading to Suzuki shouting at the flight attendants and becoming, quote, increasingly hostile and belligerent towards crew members. Suzuki demanded flight attendants bring her items to resolve the issue, and when they didn't, Suzuki stands accused of running down the aircraft aisle from her seat in economy towards the flight deck. Another flight attendant...
God, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You don't be running up and down screaming shit, man, on flights. That's not good. Another
Yeah.
flight attendant
Don't run in
attempted
the
to
holes.
stop her, but Suzuki allegedly pushed past her, stomped on her foot, and continued going until she got to the flight deck and started banging on the door, demanding help to resolve her phone charging issue.
Jesus. How does... I mean, it's either fucking Apple or USB, innit? Like... Surely someone else had one, but then at this point, everyone's got, well, I was going to lend you my charger, but now you're acting like a total bitch, so no.
Well, the captain, who was, in my opinion, probably confused and justifiably confused as fuck, put the aircraft into level 3 lockdown and informed the FAA of threat to the aircraft while Suzuki was restrained with plastic flexicuffs. The flight was diverted to Seattle where Suzuki refused to deplane for 25 minutes.
Jesus! She just ruined everyone's day.
Oh my God, absolutely. Like, I love this story because it's like your phone charger didn't work. You couldn't finish watching your movie, whatever the fuck it was. And you started banging on the cockpit door on the fucking flight deck, knocking flight attendants out of your way, and you're wondering why they locked the plane down?
Just ask someone for their charger.
Can I
mean, Hammond Beans has got it. Just read a book, bitch.
Bitches, they need their internets. These basic dumb bitches need their internets.
See, what kills me is it's with just 60 passengers aboard. Did you ask if you could change seats that had a charger that possibly worked?
Right?
For fuck's sake,
Right.
before you tried breaking into the
Karen
cockpit?
Karen's is as Karen's does.
Yes. This is Karen Chan. She got mad and just went nuts.
Yeah, true that. True that.
Oh, look at this. 2 accidentally shot inside the car, sheriff's department. 1 shot, 2 dead. Bounce, bounce, bounce. This was some Dealey Plaza level bullet activity here.
Where's Magneto?
What?
I mean, that's a good question. Where is Magneto? Did the police shoot him, or were they just like fucking around with a gun and accidentally shot themselves?
They were fucking around with a gun.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Yeah. Deputies say they noticed a vehicle driving erratically near Palm Avenue and Delaware Street. After it nearly hit an ambulance, the deputies attempted to pull over the vehicle, but the driver had fled. Soon after, the car pulled over. However, the deputies discovered that the 2 occupants of the vehicle had been shot. Deputies said they were told one of the victims, who are 20 and 17 years old respectively, had accidentally fired a gun in the car while they were driving and hit them both.
Oh,
God,
sounds like Darwin.
It's like bullets keep going, you know.
Yeah. But like how, I mean, it wasn't just like in his pocket or something if it hit both of them. He was obviously swinging it around. They were listening to rap music and he fucking pulled out his gun at the chorus and he started fucking gesticulating.
Use the Mallory
like
Archer sign, shooting all the jobs and listening to raps.
Because that's what they do, you know.
I've heard that.
You have? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you need some live munitions? Well, go to eBay.
Do I?
Exclusive. Mate, that's not deactivated. It's live. Terrified families are evacuated from their homes as Army sets up 50-meter cordon off after metal detectorist tries to sell a live World War II German bomb on eBay.
Oh, Christ. Oh, no.
So it's not for sale anymore?
Sinatra, you fuck.
Well, I mean, that's how metal detectorists operate, isn't it? I mean, he found it, so it is his.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I've been doing metal detecting for like about 9 years now. Found a couple of Roman coins and a lot of tin cans, a couple of necklaces. Oh, and this live World War II German bomb.
I love this line in the story's main talking points. He took it home and advertised it on eBay as, quote, a World War II German incendiary bomb, genuine, authentic Southampton Blitz, condition, used.
I love that. You know how hard it is to get a brand new World War II German incendiary device?
Yeah. I mean,
Probably
you usually got to go to Germany for those because most of the ones that are in Britain were kind of, used.
They're all secondhand.
Yeah. Exactly. They weren't there. For God's sake, you stupid fuck. I don't know, but all right,
What was the street value of it?
That's a good question. How much was he selling it for? 15 pounds.
15 pounds? Oh my God. That's a fucking bargain, mate.
What about 2 of them?
Oh, I got postage $4.50. See, that's how they get you.
Yeah, that's the fucking problem. Shipping that giant hunk of explosive incendiary metal for £4 and $4.50.
Letter bomb.
It's only 15 quid. See, I'm getting down with the lingo, man.
Yeah, well done, mate. You used the word quid. Yeah, you're basically an Anglo now.
Fuck you, man. I'm trying. You don't try. I've heard your accent. It's terrible.
I know.
Well, excuse
I'm not
me.
selling you my bomb now.
Your palm?
My bomb. Why would I
your
say
bomb.
palm?
That's what I heard too.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, no, my
'cause
palms
that's
are still very much up for grabs.
That's what Aussies call y'all, is palms.
No,
I wonder
nothing.
if I could go to.
Up for
I wonder
grabs,
if I
no.
could go to Home Depot and make my own.
Because apparently when you go down to Australia, you turn bright red, so they call you palms to mock you.
Do you think I could, Polly?
Go down to Home Depot and make your own bomb?
Yeah,
Sure.
probably, right?
Are you unironically saying depot now?
That's what it's
That's the name
called.
of
It's
it.
not irony or either. It's just literal
Depot,
pronunciation.
mate. It's depot.
No, it's Depot. D-E-P-O-T. Depot.
If you want to stand out like a motherfucker when you come here, ask someone where the Home Depot is. They're going to be like, what?
Yeah, for real. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Okay, just didn't read that first part out. You can find a ton of used yet undetonated warheads on Okinawa. The U.S. military found a bunch a few months back, I believe, on Camp Hansen. Ooh. Polly, road trip?
Yeah, man. I'm down.
We'll drive to Okinawa. Shouldn't
Yeah.
be too hard.
And plus, like, Okinawa is a pretty beautiful place to visit. We can come back with a whole bunch of live ordnance.
That's a long drive, though.
All that to save on postage.
No, it's fine. We'll get on one
Thank
of
you.
them.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize it. Gamer Valine for the 5627. Thank you so much. I
Ooh.
really appreciate that.
See, you're ignoring her generous donations, man. Come on.
No
I
message.
just didn't see what the amount was. I was too busy giggling about the. But let me play it one more time. It's too good.
The U.S. military found a
I mean, that's good. That's really good.
Actually, that's a little quiet. Let me turn you up. There you go. Your donation should be a little bit louder. Maybe you put it in there too quiet. I think it's your fault.
That's how they do, just drive around listening to raps and shooting all the jobs.
You can find a ton of used yet undetonated warheads on Okinawa. The U.S. military found a bunch a few months
R.I.P.
back
in
on
peace to Mallory Archer as well. Oh, and shit,
Yeah.
do you know, today the woman who Cheryl is modelled on died at the age of 40.
Really?
Mm.
Huh? I didn't know that.
Dropping like flies, dude.
Cheryl was hot too.
The woman herself wasn't bad for a 40-year-old as well. Like, not bad.
Aren't you like 36?
What is it with that? No, 34. Do you know, I had a fucking drink with a mate of mine yesterday that I haven't seen in ages. And she was like, all right, granddad. I went, fucking, you're only a year younger than me. She was like, oh, really? I thought you were 36. Why is everyone thinking I'm 36?
Is you're old?
Look at this guy living up the life, man. Selling fucking live munitions on eBay. I mean, this is where it's at, apparently. He's just chilling on the ocean.
Can't afford a proper glass, though, can he? Plastic goblet, mate.
What, are you kidding me? What do you know about boating? You don't bring fucking glass out on boats, man. That shit shatters. It's fucking dangerous.
He's holding a glass bottle.
Yeah, but it's thick champagne bottles. Like,
Yeah, it's not gonna fall over and break.
yeah.
Beg to differ.
It's just gonna make a really funny tunk sound if you smack someone upside the head with it.
It really will. You got to give it 2 good whacks before it shatters over a thief's head, you know?
Yeah.
All right, what story should we do next? Because like I said, I don't even remember what we got here. Oh, look at this one. This wonderful stock picture that they got of Alan Dershowitz looking completely
He's very
sane.
good.
Yeah. Alan
Get that camera out of my face!
Normally, I don't like doing the, what do you call them? Political stories? Because I do that all day. Not stories, but politics, and I don't really like dealing with it in my off hours. But Alan Dershowitz seizes major procedural victory against CNN and defamation lawsuit. These motherfuckers fucked him. Now, I'm not a fan of Alan Dershowitz, but he's right in going after CNN. You miserable fucking news entertainment bastards, in my opinion. Saying.
Mm-hmm.
The way they clipped what he said regarding this is out of context, taken properly. Here's what he said. Every public official I know believes that his election is in the public interest, and mostly you're right. Your election is in the public interest, Dershowitz continued after discussing possible motives. Quote, and if a president does something which he believes will help him get elected in the public interest, that cannot be the kind of quid pro quo that results in impeachment. CNN, however, only aired the final segment of Dershowitz's defense, in which he discussed the public interest motive. The broadcast did not provide the portion of what Dershowitz believed would make the quid pro quo illegal. Dershowitz, through his attorneys, argued that CNN's editing of his defense and ensuing conversation on the network, there's the key. Because those miserable bastards in their round table of intellect and all of their fucking foolish, uneducated, like I said, round table of bullshit, propagandists sat around going, well, I think Dershowitz is clearly one of Trump's henchmen, is just talking about acting like it's perfectly legal. It's obviously a quid pro quo, and as a fucking a bar certified lawyer, he shouldn't be making these comments. Yeah, the only reason you're complaining is because you took the quote out of context and removed the first part of the quote, which would have completely disarmed any argument you were making. But what does it matter? Because we're trying to be as sensationalistic as possible, because we're CNN and we're fighting against larger networks than are when we're supposed to be the gold standard of news. Well, CNN, I hope you get your fucking pantsuit off you so fucking bad that you end up getting dumped off to a minor equity subsidiary somewhere, and then somebody fucking rehires a bunch of people that aren't interested in turning you into a British fucking tabloid.
Yeah. What he said.
Like I said, I'm no fan of
Right,
Dershowitz, man. I got, this and that disagreement with him on different policy matters and different things like that, but I fucking hope he wins this one. God fucking damn it.
Yeah, same, honestly. I hate Dershowitz with a pretty intense pack. Dude's a scum fuck and
Yeah, man.
All that, but he's right.
Like this is a classic case of them fucking around. We're only going to take part of what you said, which the clip itself probably only lasts some 8 to 10 seconds, but now we're going to spend the next 10 minutes using it to be Donald Trump, white nationalism, insurrection, you know. Fuck you guys. All right, what's the next story? What are we going to do? What do you want to talk about? Oh, here's a fun one. Ohio woman 36 accused of setting her 62-year-old husband on fire during an argument about a phone.
Jesus Christ.
You want to know how she lit him on fire?
Yeah, immolation's always a good story.
Yeah. The victim, 62, said he and Hall, the woman, were arguing about use of the phone, deputy said. He alleged that she took a bucket of gasoline, threw it on him, and lit him on fire. Don't piss off Shelly, Sinatra. Don't do it.
Okay, so here's the question.
All right.
How did she get close to him with a bucket of gas and him not notice? Oh, Shelly just walked in the room. I'm about to pull my gun out. You're not watching the show? Traitorous bitch. Here, let me flick your titty.
Absolutely.
All right.
Let
What?
me. I'm not even repeating it.
Where'd Drunkle go?
Up your butt in the corner.
Oh my god. Ollie? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening. I thought you were having a conversation with Shelly. I was.
No, I was asking you. Did
Oh.
Drunkle say he was leaving, or did he
No,
just
no.
leave?
Why is he muted?
No, he's just not
Oh
in the
shit, he
Discord
is.
anymore.
He's just straight up gone.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's just gone.
British internet must have got him. That sucks.
The one internet they all share.
Well, you know, the problems with the 5Gs are setting up over there, delivering the COVID to all the people. I'm kidding, YouTube. It's a joke. It's a reference to a conspiracy theory. Calm down. Fuck. Remember, Sinatra, you've been on YouTube for a while. Remember when you could crack jokes and you didn't have to fucking dissemble and provide lawyerly separations from it? Remember?
Yeah, you have to give a disclaimer for the joke you make and everything.
Yeah, anyway, so she threw so get this. This part kills me. I mean, the first part's fucking terrible. Threw gasoline on him and then on fire. He alleges that she took a bucket of gasoline, threw it on him, set him on fire. The man survived the encounter. In his account, he ran to a neighbor's home across the street and they sprayed him using a hose. What?
I just imagine some guy out there just watering his lawn and he's like, "Ah, shit, hold still." I got you.
Stop, drop, and roll. Hit the ground, roll around. What do you mean you ran? You're on fucking fire, man. Don't go start seeking people that are fucking watering their lawn. Oh, let me just run through this sprinkler. That'll put it out. Jesus Christ, man. Roll around. Get your clothes off. Do something rational. You're on fucking...
No, it's... Look, if I was set on fire and my neighbor was out hosing down the lawn, I would just jump in where he's hosing.
Yeah.
Like, just spray me while you're at it. I'm right here. Come on.
Yeah, that's... All right, Drunkle's gonna mix this fun story. No, we already saw that one. There's Angie Dershowitz. Packages of cocaine keep washing up ashore on the Florida Keys. I love this story.
Wait, what?
What? What
How
does
old
Shelly
is this?
want? What's she saying?
Oh, 2 days ago. Okay.
Oh yeah, 2 days ago. What happened then?
I'm trying to read when the story was.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to Shelly.
Stupid guy.
Packages of cocaine keep washing up. The most recent packages, most recent because this is an ongoing thingamajig. Packages washed up on Wednesday and Thursday on the whatever shoreline. Each package weighed about 2.4 pounds. Adam Hoffner, a U.S. Border Patrol spokesman, said to the Miami Herald on Monday night. Anglers in lower whatever key found a 2.4 package of cocaine. At the start of the month, a boater off Marathon discovered a large sack filled with 5 bundles of marijuana, weighing 62 pounds in total. In late April, boaters found a large sack offshore of Key Largo that contained 25 packages of cocaine, weighing a total of 73 motherfucking pounds.
Good for them.
Yeah. In March, a snorkeler off the Florida Keys spotted a large bundle floating in the water and called police. It turned out to be 25 bricks of cocaine. Hey guys, you want to go angling off the fucking Florida Keys?
I want to go snorkeling.
Jesus
the perfect time.
Christ. There's fucking blow floating everywhere. Talk about the high seas.
Okay, all right, that was pretty good.
I was going to say something about whales and blowholes, but yours is way better. Mate.
I can't believe I didn't get a car crash for that. That was an act of generosity. Where were we? What were we doing?
Oh,
Oh yeah, so the explosion.
shit ton of coke.
Imperial Beach accidental shooting. Yeah, we did that one. Coke floating everywhere. Woman lights man up on fire. CNN viewers are pissed. Or no, CNN is... fuck you, CNN. There's the story. Oh, here's one. Maserati driver caught on video emptying magazine on fellow motorist who apparently cut him off in the District of Columbia. You want to see the video?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, hold on. Let me plusinate it here.
What would you do if we said no?
I mean, I say no to this shit all the time, and literally no one listens.
No. Well, you know why.
Why?
Because no one cares.
Yeah.
Well, as true as that may be, you still ask, and I say no, and you go, oh, I don't care about your opinion. I'm going ahead anyway.
A man.
So you knew the answer.
A man with a gun is currently wanted by authorities in the nation's capital after a surveillance video appears to show him exiting his high-priced car and firing at another driver in a road rage incident. A white car flashes.
Do they have a photo of him?
I know what you're thinking. Let's find out soon enough. The driver of the he's driving a Maserati. What do you think? The driver of the Maserati, again, the car directly...
What color was the Maserati?
You say what?
What color was the car?
White. No, silver. Gray. This one. That's the Maserati.
Is that a video of the accident?
It is. Well,
play the video. Play the video.
Do you consider deliberately pointing a gun at another man and repeatedly pulling the trigger till your magazine is empty as an accident?
Nope.
Yeah, I would.
Could just like you've got Parkinson's, just a bit twitchy. I'm sure Michael J. Fox has that problem all the time. You know. Like,
all right, let's just play the fucking video.
Gun's empty again.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's a guy in the white car. Kind of cuts him off a little bit. This guy's not pleased. Look at this. He's being cut off. This guy's turning in front of him. I don't like that you're turning in front of me. He's yelling. He's getting mad. Tempers are rising, you motherfucker. Oh, yeah? Well, fuck you. Gets out. He's armed. And here it is. Boom, motherfucker. That guy said. There it is. Yeah. All right. No, I'm just going to... Yeah, that points the gun behind him. You want some too, bitch? Fuck around and find out. Then gets back.
This is why I drive with my gun in the car.
It's not really a problem as long as you don't drive like an asshole.
I drive a big truck, so I'm allowed to be a little bit of a dick.
So there's person of interest number one. There's a very clear video in case you want to help police get him.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. Blur Man. He did it.
Yeah, I think I know him, yeah.
Yeah.
Blur Man.
The vehicle of interest. Oh.
I am shocked by the suspect in this one.
Shocked and appalled or just shocked?
Just shocked.
Okay. How dull.
So if you know anything, let us know. Now remember, 202, District of Columbia area code. Make sure you call in. Now, since 1976, there has been a handgun ban in D.C. Now, in 2008, DCV Heller. Yeah, I know. In 2008, the DCV Heller Supreme Court case went before, obviously, the aforenamed Supreme Court, and it was struck down as being unconstitutional. It's still next door to fucking impossibly illegal as fuck to get yourself a handgun, yet this guy somehow in his Maserati had a handgun. It's almost like people who don't give a fuck don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So hold on. Let's just peruse this again. So here he is. He's getting out. He's angry, right? He's like, I'm okay, look. Two-handed grip. Motherfucker. Bang, 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 bang. Empties his fucking magazine. Turns right. Comes back. You want some too, bitch? Back off. Yeah, that's right. You. Okay, now I'm going to get my car.
Why didn't somebody just hit him with the fucking car?
Yeah. Yeah. See, the person behind him could have just, like, swiped him right out like a protester, you know? And then he turns around in the opposite direction and he's off.
Jesus.
Yeah, Viper Sword says, Pixel Man. Oh, that menace to society, Pixel Man all over the place, shooting the place up. Motherfucker. Oh, look, Marilyn Manson facing arrest warrant in 2019 incident unrelated to sex abuse claims. So wait a minute. He has sex abuse claims, but he's also got a warrant out for him unrelated to that? Okay.
Apparently.
You guys ever wonder what a house would look like if a bunch of phrenologists designed it?
All the time.
Yeah? Let's look. Let's see. Hold on. Let me reduce this to normal sizification. There we go. That's still not the right size. You know why? I don't know.
Oh, you don't know why then? You were genuinely asking. Right, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. See,
No,
I'm always having to adjustimate the size of the screen. Hold on.
Yeah.
We're going to have to do this too. No script isn't friendly to me. There we go. And boom. There we go. San Francisco Gate. That's what a house designed by phrenologists look like. San Francisco's house designed by phrenologists to hit market.
Why? Why? Because if you're getting a house designed by someone, you want it to be by a house designer, don't you? Isn't like fucking phrenologists are going like, do you know what? No one believes in phrenology anymore. Got to get into the housing game.
Sometimes I do.
But like, why? That's the gimmick here, is that it wasn't designed by a house designer. So when you get in there, like, you got one really small room and one room with too much electricity.
Gamer Valine says it's DC good luck. 1/3 of the white dudes in DC have Maseratis. The other 2/3 can't afford a 92 Civic or a Maserati. It was the first car. Well, it depends on where you're at. I mean, if you're over in Georgetown, yeah, 1/3 of everyone has a Maserati. If you're in like fucking Grosvenor, yeah, well, you get what you get. Most people are just Metron. Yeah, what I like is this little thing up on top. Notice there's a little chair. I'm just gonna go up here. I'm gonna read my book.
The belfry.
You know what I've
Is that what they're
noticed
called?
a large uptick of here? People in hatchbacks. They're fucking everywhere.
Okay.
Huh.
No Maseratis, no trucks, no SUVs. Just hatchbacks.
So you're concerned about the hatchback plague?
Yeah. Who's fucking buying them?
What?
Phrenologists.
I love how you said that. Like it was some deep mystery we need to look into. Who's buying
I
them?
want to know
Where are they
who
coming
goes
from?
car shopping and goes, you know what I want to get? A hatchback.
Somebody who
I want to get a motherfucking station wagon.
No, not it. Oh, that kind of hatchback. I thought you meant like the
Yeah,
small
like
little
a
Honda
Ford
Civic things.
Yeah, like those little station wagons.
Oh, I guess that's a micro station wagon. Yeah, I think it's people who
Yeah.
want an SUV. Maybe this is my guess, but can't afford like a full size SUV, so they get the tiny little hatchback to put all their
Mine are cheaper than that.
cocaine in.
My SUV was significantly cheaper than a new Kia hatchback.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was just mulling it over, you know, just hand on the chin. Huh.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what it looks like inside. Look, he's got, because, you live in San Francisco. So, of course, you're a painter.
Yeah.
You want to look out and paint all the poop on the sidewalks and all of the
Of course.
stray meth heads and heroin
Bad
addicts.
heroin addicts.
Yeah. You see here, right ahead of me, right? They're all set up. They're ready to go.
Actually, that easel is right in the way, because if you see, right, you got the balustrade going there, so the stairs are on the right, and then you come up the stairs, and that easel's in the fucking way. You can't actually get over to the canvas properly. You're gonna have to move it all around.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the way.
This is
Easel.
clearly staged for the photography. It's
Fucking easel, always in the fucking way.
isn't it always
Piece
the way?
of shit.
Yeah. And so then here's the master bedroom.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if I
that.
like this
Mhm.
round enclave that they've put the French window inset into, if that's what you call it. I don't know. I don't know words.
I'm not a big fan of it.
14-foot ceilings, for Christ's fucking sake.
Oh man, think how much that's gonna cost to heat.
That's a good fucking point, actually.
Yeah. So there it is from one other side. I mean, it's an interesting house. That's why I brought up the thingamajigger. Oh, I love the blue paint, he said ironically.
That's his teal.
It's just shit.
It's just an odd shaped room,
This is what windows look like.
I will
Yeah,
know
but it's
soon.
just well, the rooms are oddly shaped. Can you imagine having to move a sofa or something in there, and that you got to go around at like a fucking 67-degree angle?
They're
If it-
phrenologists. They're
if it
used to
goes.
weird shapes. It's all they know.
Yeah, I'm worried about the moving men.
Oh God, look at that
Uh,
room.
Oh, clean.
Is
It's a nice backyard.
Yeah, I didn't think it's
And the path is pissing me off.
because it angles like that. Why didn't you just do it
Yeah.
like But again, they're phrenologists. They're into weird angles and shapes
Yeah.
and shit. So.
Not house designers. Stick to
Yeah.
what you know, dickheads, which apparently is nothing.
Sotheby's
widely
International
debunked theory.
Realty in San Francisco will be hosting the listing. It's going for $5.2 million, motherfuckers.
Nah, I'll probably leave it.
I mean, but who would want to move into Poopville? You know?
No,
Yeah, people are trying desperately to get out of there.
Look at
Why are you going
this.
to put a $5 million home up on the market? Are you fucking insane?
You're expecting people walking upside down and shit, like in Escher's painting, for Christ's sake.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I thought of when I saw that.
Goddamn phrenologist. Thank you, Gamer Lane. You say stray homeless. Did you get them checked for a chip or a collar? I mean, you can. Oi, Yeller, the ones foaming at the mouth. Oh, that's old Yeller and the D got dropped. I see what happened there. I mean, you can
Old Yeller,
the
yeah.
ones foaming at the mouth. Gotcha. You can just blow them
There
the
we
fuck
go.
away. I hear you, Gamer Lane. I hear you. Now, I don't know if
Wasn't that the whole purpose of the Purge movie? Was to get rid of the homeless population in America, and it ended up working really well. Just saying, it's an idea.
No, I thought it was more about because crime went down because everyone, I don't know if it was like relieving stress or,
I'm sure that's
just
part
like
of it.
someone cuts you off in the street and you're like, oh, wait till Purge Day, mate. You know?
I mean,
You
I
could
know
like
that
schedule your murders.
I know that's part of it, but still, I think the just do that in like the cities that are overrun by homeless vermin. That might not be a bad start to that.
No,
You know,
I think because you've got two problems, don't you? You've got the hungry and the homeless. If you feed the homeless to the hungry, then just two problems solved. Don't just go around wantonly killing people. You got to do something with them.
What?
I should never run for any kind of
JFK and
leadership.
UFOs. 60 years after the moonshot speech, Wild Theory says he was killed over aliens.
Goddamn aliens again! Release that guy from jail.
Motherfucking aliens.
He was trying to warn us.
See, he was, hold on, they buried the lead here. In a top secret memo supposedly written on November 12, 1963, a fortnight before his death. Oh, well done. Oh, this is actually the UK. I was going to say only Brits ever say fortnight anymore, and they still do, apparently.
Yeah, and this is also the Daily Star, which is not the most reputable of news rags.
Mm.
You mean reputable?
What did I say?
Reputable.
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 Yes.
Reputable.
Mate, Depot.
Yeah, Depot.
Mm-hmm.
Depot. Ibuprofen.
Depot.
And
a fortnight before his death, Kennedy ordered
yes.
CIA to organize with an S. Yeah, that should have been the first clue. All of its intelligence files related to UFOs, and to debrief him on all quote unknowns by the following February. Because of Kennedy's untimely death, that briefing will never happen. So here's the theory. He asked for this briefing, a top secret memo on all the UFO stuff, and it's like, nah, Kennedy. Oh shit, where's he going? Dealey? Yeah, we'll be able to whack him out there. He ain't never getting that report. So yeah, Kennedy was killed because of aliens.
According to the Daily Star.
Well, and the lunatics that, oh my God, we got a lot of stories left. Average person thinks they can survive for 2 weeks in the wilderness, but most can't start a fire. Look, here's the story. Everyone's going to fucking die. No. Look, all these fucking people are going to die if they go out. These people who have played video games where it's like, 7 days to survive or whatever the fuck it's called. And they they think they can start fires and build.
He's such an old man, Sinatra.
I mean, yes, but I agree with the statement.
Don't try and huddle up with your buddy over it. He's such an old man, Sinatra. Am I right? Am I right? Like,
7 days to survive and Pixel Quest and Super Miriam.
Super Mario.
What's Super Mario? Oh, Super Mario. Okay, I get what you're trying
Yeah,
to say.
the fat Croatian plumber.
I call it Pixel Quest to mock you guys, make fun of you guys.
Mox.
Got Moxie.
Look, motherfuckers gonna die. They go outside because they think they know how to, and they don't, because they weren't ever Boy Scouts. Were either you guys Boy Scouts? Now I know you weren't, Drunkle, because you don't have good fun stuff there. But Sinatra, were you ever a Boy Scout?
It was not. I learned my survival stuff through years of watching Survivor Man.
The Survivor Man, like the Canadian guy who actually went and did it for real.
Les
Stroud. Les Stroud's
Yeah,
hardcore, man.
See, Bear Grylls was full of shit.
Yeah,
he had
he
a
was.
fucking hotel
Yeah.
and a camera crew.
Fucking right.
Les Stroud did it
hardcore.
all. He did it all on his own.
Yeah, brought a camera. His batteries died all the time. He almost died a number of times. Yeah,
And
Les
he
Stroud was the
always
man.
he did the shit where he'd set up the camera, walk all the way away from it just to get the shot, then he'd have to come back, get the camera, and keep going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are the
That
people
dude
that are
was
going to
the shit.
survive. These fuckers, 17% felt very confident in their ability to start a fire with a flint. You can't start a fire with a flint. You don't know how to put together some good, tinder. You don't know that things need to be dry for them to light. Man, fuck you.
You say they got to put together Tinder. They start pulling out their phone and going, "Yeah, I am horny."
Download a fire.
I didn't even think that. Jesus. I just found this story terribly unsurprising, where it's like, guess what? People overestimate their ability to survive. Yeah, no shit. Moving on. Suicide forum on Reddit sees spike in activity on Monday morning. Study reveals.
Really good.
Oh, look at this. It's adorable. Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Like, what do I got to do here? Oh, yeah, like this.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at this. Significant otter helps couples communicate better through heart monitoring app. Oh,
Significant Otter. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
yeah.
It's a good band name.
That was the Limp Bizkit album. Significant Other.
Huh.
Huh.
Okay, I know you guys are into this kind of shit, so here it is. Infamous Bitcoin pizza guy who squandered $365 million haul has no regrets.
Good for him.
Squander? What did he bought that fucking house in San Francisco made by brain people.
I bet he has to tell himself that so he doesn't end up on the suicide Reddit.
Every day of the week, man.
Look at this woman. Shut up, hipster bitch. She's got like a Bitcoin cushion and a stupid moon picture back here.
And a top with either fruit or vegetable on it.
Who is that? Oscar Wilde back there? Fuck this woman. She got a little watermelon meth on her shirt. Like, I just fucking hell.
Mm-hmm. That's your ginger bitch.
Annoying bitch.
There he is.
I mean, that's her before the transition.
This is the man with no regrets.
Traded 2 large pizzas for 10,000 bitcoins.
Because they weren't worth shit at the time.
Fuck. Shit.
This is exactly why I am holding on to Stellar with every little bit of my will.
Shit. I hope those pizzas were good, mate. Oh, God.
Okay, this story's totally about puns, but it made me laugh because, like, it was late last night and I hadn't slept in like 30 odd hours and I was really medicated and I thought it was funny. First man to get a jab, William Shakespeare, dies of unrelated illness.
God fucking damn it.
Thing is, right, he actually went by Bill, and it's just the fucking BBC trying to get that William Shakespeare traffic.
Sure.
They're just like, oh, breaking news, William Shakespeare died. And people are like, wait, what?
Yeah, made me laugh.
Yeah, that is fun. I had it for Friday.
Did you?
Yeah.
It happened in the region of Coventry and Warwickshire. Warwickshire. Okay.
Warwickshire.
Okay, got it.
Warwickshire.
Yeah.
Warwickshire.
Okay, so remember
Worcestershire.
we were talking about the mouse plague over in Australia, that they're being overrun with field
Yeah,
mice?
man.
Like, legitimately? Like, it's a fucking serious fucking problem? Okay, look at this. Devastating mouse plague claims family's whole house as a swarm of rodents chew through the wiring to spark a huge fire which burned the fucking home to the ground.
Oh,
Look at this.
Whoa.
This. Those miserable little
Fat bitch
bastards
with a
left this
hose?
fucking family homeless, man. They went in there and chewed on everything, and all of a sudden, conflagration. Jesus Christ.
insurance company are never going to pay out, are they? Just like, what caused the fire? Mice.
Yeah,
Okay,
oh,
no, come on.
the
What
mice.
caused
It
the
was an
fire?
act of God. Oh. But we had fire insurance against wiring issues. No, it was the mice.
Yeah. Yeah, you had fire insurance against wiring issue. Not against mice, mate. Should have paid extra premiums on that one. God damn it. Barbecue survived, though, so there's that.
Yeah, they got that going for them, I guess.
Yeah,
And
take
that
into the
that
world.
is a really nice wide grill. I'll give them that. Yeah. Now, this one was funny to me. Pilot flying from Cairns to Redcliffe falls asleep and goes off course for 110 kilometers before walking.
Oh, God, you
Waking.
got to have
Before
some
waking.
balls to fall asleep while flying a plane.
Yeah,
Wow.
but the part that's
be
the best,
really fucking
they have his
tired.
course. Look at this. Here's his flight path. This is where he was supposed to land. He's asleep. He keeps going. Keeps going. I'm assuming he woke up right around here.
Yeah. And that's you got a sharp turn right and then left. That's just where he went.
Yeah, he woke up and said, "What the fuck? Holy shit! There's nothing but ocean in front of me. This is not good." And so he's
Where
like,
am I?
Yeah. And so he pulls a hard starboard. Starboard's right?
Yes.
Left.
No, port is left.
No,
Okay.
starboard is right, left.
So he pulls a hard right and starts
Left.
talking about, like, race realism and shit, and then comes back and then lands at the Gold Coast Airport.
Wrong place.
I mean, I love that they put this picture here because it really brings it all into focus. You ever Jesus Christ, man? I actually feel bad for him because he's just flying straight. And all of a sudden, yeah, when he comes up, like, whoa, what the fuck? All he's going to see is pure blue and horizon. That must have been frightening as fuck.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Poor fucking bastard. Not really worth it. No shit.
I'll just get a bus next time.
Thank you, abc.au, for filling us in. I mean, no kidding. Let's see. Lunar eclipse, super blood moon lights up Australian and Asian sky night. Here are some of the best pictures. Now, this entire story is about one picture. There it is.
Oh, wow.
Look at this. Tell me this isn't out of a science fiction movie or a dystopian
pretty cool.
future where some kind of oppressive government is taken over.
Pink Floyd album cover.
Yeah, literally.
I love this picture so much. It's like, support the party. And it's very 1984 somehow for me.
Do you know, I swear, I saw a post on Reddit today of someone, they changed up how the solar system works, as if the moon were the center, so you had like the sun and everything orbiting around it instead. I just used this code, I suppose, or the maths to work out what would happen. And he said, this is what would happen if our solar system was centered around Luna. And I went, motherfucker. So I went and read the comments, and they're all going, mate, really, really good work, but Luna? So I'm not the only one. Everyone was really complimenting him for the fucking design of it and everything, but they're still going, but you're fucking wrong when you called it Luna, dickhead. People are going, yeah, it's a Latin name, mate. Call it the moon. That's what it's actually called. I'm going, thank fuck for that. I actually fucking took a screenshot of it just in case you brought it up so I could read out one of those comments. Just to prove to you that it is the moon.
I don't care what you and your ignorant ilk think. You're wrong. There's all sorts of people that think the earth is flat. That doesn't suddenly transport it into a pancake.
They still call it the Earth, though, don't they?
Yeah, but Earth is a
Fucking
name.
moon, mate.
See, you've just undermined your own point. We don't call it planet. How do you like being on planet? Isn't it think about it.
But we didn't, because when we named it Earth, we were ignorant as to the existence of other planets. Just as when we named it the moon, we were ignorant as to the existence of other moons, which is why other moons have names except for our moon, which is called the moon.
No, it's lunar.
Same with the sun.
Not Luna.
It's not though. I've sent you fucking articles,
So
and
have
you sent
I.
me a fucking
So
Deep Space
have
Nine
I.
quote. Bullshit.
Do we need to go
Fucking
back to
Luna.
DMs to demonstrate that we both send each other NASA articles where, you know?
You sent me a DS9 quote.
In addition to a NASA article.
like that sounds like I'm gonna be like, oh, I mean, I was completely disagreeing with you until I saw the script from that one particular episode.
You keep ignoring the fact that I also sent you a NASA article where they terra firmly describe it as Luna.
Nice. I sent you a NASA article which said it's called the moon.
All right, anyway, titular article. Let's move on. Come on, this picture's epic. Come on, that's great.
Oh, no, it totally is. Yeah.
Epic, dude.
Why ain't the bird looking at the moon though?
He's not looking at the moon. He's like holding it aloft because of the power of the party. I just get political dystopianism when I see this picture. I don't know why.
I get supervillain origin vibes.
Yeah,
Same.
absolutely. Like this is on top of a supervillain's lair up on like a mountain somewhere. Absolutely. Yeah. All right, the titular article. Christmas Island's red crabs need new solution to control crazy ants. So, you know.
Crabs versus ants?
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, but these ants are out of their fucking minds, man. They're crazy. Like that. Now, these are all the wondrous migrating red crabs that are red before you boil them. That's what's fun about them. And they're the origin of the crab rave meme. It's a Christmas Island thing.
2722 on my end if you guys want to spark it.
That was a nice little segue to money. I like that, actually.
Yeah, you like that? It's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, so check out these ants. They're fucking crazy. Look at their big bulbous butts and
They've got big butts and they cannot lie. You other ants may deny.
Well, let me tell you about these ants. The ants spray acid into the crab's eyes to blind them and into then into their joints to immobilize them. At which point,
It took a horrible left turn.
And then all of a sudden, these ants swarm over the now immobilized blind crab and eat them alive, but blind and immobilized.
They can't feel pain, so.
Wow.
Still scream.
I'm still saying. Crazy ants are believed to have reached Christmas Island in the 1990s. More than 30 fucking million red crabs have been killed by the crazy ants. Scientists
are crazy ants.
What?
Those really are crazy ants.
Yes.
Like, they were aptly named.
Yeah. Scientists are looking into ways to introduce more micro wasps into the jungle to curb the crazy ants' food source. Yeah, take them out, man. You ever seen the millions? I mean, that's what Christmas Island is all about, man. Their fucking crab migration. The crabs love it there.
Mm.
And plus,
not so much anymore.
And plus, the AAA stream and Noir Bar has plenty of fans on Christmas Island. All 75 residents watch us.
Before
one large
ants
TV.
squirt acid in their eyes.
Right?
Now they just listen to us.
There might not be any humans left because the crazy ants will take them out, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Where do they get the acid?
It's contained within their ominous bulbous butts. These fucking things, they piss me off, man.
Yeah, Christ. The xenomorph of the insect world.
Well said, actually. They're micro xenomorphs.
Yeah, I saw that in
man.
the chat too.
Yeah, did you? Yeah.
Oh, xeno ants. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Jeff McClure says that escalated quickly. Goddamn, Polly. Well, I care about Christmas Island, goddamn it. Australia might not want to claim it, even though it is a protectorate of the state of Western Australia, but I care. They listen to us. They're fans of our material over there with their single transmission station.
It's because we're the only show that makes it there. Why? Because the ants have pissed acid all over all the other wiring. Everything's on fire.
Yeah, so anyway, there it is. Do you feel newsed?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little scared.
Scare-noosed. Scare-roused.
Scaroused. Okay, so there it is.
True.
Now, I wanted to have another game ready after last week's fun Polly's Price is Right ripoff Wish.com fun game time stream deal. But
That's what we call it.
yeah, I didn't get it ready in time. So, who's down for some fun trivia?
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what do we feel like doing, gentlemen?
Your mother.
Ooh. Can we? Can we? Can we?
My mother's a saint. The answer is no.
Oh, not that much of a saint then. Otherwise, she would have said yes.
No, I think you've got that backwards.
Well,
Anyway,
I mean,
what are the topics and subjects? Things that might actually be challenging to you?
challenging or easy? Supernatural.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Drunkle's actually citing Wikipedia as his source of information. Oh, the scholarly pursuits that this man is available.
Hey, Wikipedia gets a lot of shit spoken about it, but they provide references. Wikipedia got me through university because I could just go to the bottom and go to the references that they use and use quotes from there instead.
Sinatra. Wikipedia got me through university. Fucking wow.
Yeah.
Explains everything
Dude,
we need
fucking
to know.
right.
I fucking studied acting. I was unprepared for the amount of essays I had to write.
Jesus Christ, man. You should see the sunken faces on undergrads when I tell them. They say, "Can I use Wikipedia as a resource?" I'm like, "No, it doesn't count as a primary source." The sunken, fallen faces are like half the room just goes, "Oh."
That's why you go to the bottom and use.
I did actual research to get my doctorate. So
That's why you go to the bottom of the Wikipedia page and use the references. It's fucking useful like that, mate. Because everything you need, all the information's right there.
They're all hand-picked to deliver. All right, doesn't matter.
unpicked.
I'm way too anesthetized to it's fine. And you never give any reference to Tiny Moon behind the real moon. Why are you so interested in the big one? You don't want to talk about the small one back there? Part of the conspiracy?
Just do
Keep it a
it.
secret?
Let's do it.
Blue Lodge
Let's do it.
Freemason?
Come on, then.
Keeping it quiet?
Let's talk about it then.
Fucker. All right. Do you want to do?
Yeah.
Do you want to do? Do you want to do trivia on the moon, Luna?
We're trivia.
Oh, okay. Do you mean
on
the moon or Luna?
Are we going to do a game?
I fucking hope so.
Do it again.
Okay. What on?
Supernatural.
No.
Okay.
Let's do it on a movie that's worthwhile that people actually like, not just you two.
Who Departed?
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Have you seen The Departed, Drunkle?
No.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right. We have a position
on The
open for a
Departed
new
if you want.
co-host.
Carry on.
Right? That is I'm all jokes aside, man, you should watch it. It's like one of the greatest pieces of crime cinema in the last 20 years.
I normally would, but I'm too busy making games.
Wow. Whew.
Not
That
videos,
that
though.
was some clapback right there. Let's try.
You can do a quiz on The Departed if you want. I'll learn something.
No, the game's got to be for you two. I'm the game master.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could just have a separate one afterwards. On Bob's Burgers.
Oh, Unholy Reaper's here. Cool. How's it going, Reaper?
How about Futurama?
Okay, we're gonna do Futurama, but we're gonna go to the most difficult Futurama. Futurama.
Futurama.
Yeah, we're gonna go for the most difficult fucking one I can find.
All right.
Enough of you guys and your easiness. Futurama television, 95 quizzes. They're not specific to seasons. We're gonna pick oh no, you already did very difficult. Okay, Futurama.
Yes, we did.
Facts that will blow your mind.
All right, but if my mind isn't blown by the end of it, I want my fucking Neth back.
All right.
For real.
There's a capture. We'll just adjustimate the capture window to make sure that it's getting all the stuff and things. Hold on. Why is it fighting me? There we go. Okay. And we'll just shortenicate this. There we go. Move this over here. This. There we go.
Like that?
Yes. Like that. Like that.
It's like that.
Like that. Here. Okay, I'll stop fucking around. Okay.
Okay.
Fry and Bender's apartment number 0010000 translates to what number in binary code?
1999.
Is it?
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Okay. What actor provides the voice for one of the main characters on the show and one of their parents? Tom Lauren, Katie
Phil
Segal,
Lamar?
Billy West, Phil Lamar.
I want to say Phil Lamar.
Yeah, I think Phil Lamar's correct.
Yeah, because fucking Hermes Conrad,
Hermes.
right? Yeah, and Anis. Yeah.
Unholy Reaper says, nice to see the polydub isn't in a drug-induced stupor from earlier. That's where you're wrong, my friend.
Oh, ye of little face.
Oops, scrolling on the wrong thing here. Which cast member?
Yeah, you changed the answer.
At least
Oh,
I show my face.
shit. Phil
Trying
Lamar.
to,
There we go. It was an
trying to
accident.
sabotage us, man.
It was an accident. It was a
Show my face.
drug-induced accident. Which cast member of Matt Groening's original brainchild, The Simpsons Never Guessing on Futurama? Harry Shearer, Hank Azaria, Dan Castanella, and Nancy Cartwright.
It's Nancy.
Go for it, man.
Nancy.
Nancy.
Which real-life person was a robot, according to Calculon? William Shatner,
isn't
Dick
it?
Clark,
Oh,
Keanu
no!
Reeves, David Duchovny.
Surely it's Shatner.
It's gotta be.
Man, they better not be busting balls on the chat, man. He's a national treasure.
Don't call him the Shat Man. Fuck yeah.
I'm a shat man. Skibbity jibbity.
Think of all the horrible nicknames he had in school. William Shatner. It's just an unfortunate name, really, isn't it?
William Shatner. Yeah, well, he showed all those bastards up. Okay, number 5. What is the name of the building where Dean Vernon's office is located on Mars University? Mentholyptus Hall, the Bolersky Building, Hemflack House, Ivy League Lane.
I like the side of Ivy League Lane.
You like Ivy League Lane?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Who was originally meant to voice the character of Captain Zap Brannigan? Leonard Nimoy, Billy West was the original choice, Patrick Stewart, or Phil Hartman? I hope it wasn't Phil Hartman. No, he was the voice of Captain Zap Brannigan.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
Stewart
Billy
would
West
make
because it
sense.
says was the original voice.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of give it away. It's weird, right? every time Phil
Oh, okay.
Hartman's brought up, I feel bad. Like tragic death, and he was a great talent. It's sad.
Billy West it is, then.
All right.
I would have liked Patrick Stewart because, he was a captain of a ship. But then I just can't imagine.
Insanely expensive.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's getting all that fucking American Dad money, isn't he?
Yeah. What is the name of Fry's new friend and fellow defrostee who becomes CEO of Planet Express in the episode Future Shock? Nick Price, Jim Fox, Chaz Wolf, Steve Castle. I know this.
Oh, this is the
He had bonitis.
Yeah. Was it 70s or 80s guy?
It was the 80s guy. Yeah, he was-
80s. Chaz.
yeah. Chaz. He was a Gordon Gekko stand-in. Have you
No,
seen Wall
no,
Street?
it's not Chaz. It's
No,
not
pretty-
Chaz.
It's not?
I feel like it's Steve Castle.
Okay.
Okay.
He was the stand-in for Gordon Gekko, basically.
Okay.
Or Patrick Bateman, if you want to go that way, who was actually a stand-in for Gordon Gekko. Number 8, which is not one of the names of Professor Farnsworth Atomic Superman.
Yes, of course. Grown up.
Neon.
using time-altering chronotons.
Galacticato, Theranis, Armo.
Uranus.
In armor with the long arms, right? And the spider dude was obviously Arachneon. Who was Galactico? It was the one with the fucking cannon in his chest.
Galactico,
Who was
I
he?
think.
That was Galactico, was it? Galactico from downtown. He's really showing you what he can do with a cannon in your chest. All right, let's go for Thorius then.
For Galactica?
No. Sinatra says Thorius.
Thorius, okay. In the episode of Fry and the Slurm Factory, Leela and Professor Farnsworth are playing a game similar to Scrabble. What letter tiles does the professor have?
That's an evil question.
Hmm.
Well, the third one's an anagram for Bender.
I think it was the future. Or with the second one.
The anagram of Futurama. Why not?
Professor Farnsworth. Oh, hold on. Fuck. Okay.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Left you.
Professor Farnsworth owns a pet gargoyle in the episode Teenage Mutant
Zuzu.
Zuzu!
Zuzu! Why? Why didn't I break his legs?
Really? Is that what he says?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bon nuit.
Okay, submit the answers. Oh god. The correct answer is 36 for the room number.
Fuck it.
Phil Lamar. Tom Lauren was, or Lauren Tom, excuse me, was the name. Nancy
dude, we fucked up bad, man.
Yeah. Harry Shearer was the only cast member. William Shatner. No, David Duchovny was the one who was a real life robot.
Oh, man.
Wow.
My god.
Mentholyptus Hall was the real name of the location of Dean Vernon's office. Originally meant to Billy West was the original choice for Zap Brannigan.
Jesus.
The correct answer was Phil Hartman. Wasn't Phil Hartman the voice for Zap Brannigan?
I was going to ask. He was killed by his wife?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every time Phil Hartman comes up, I think, God, that guy was a huge talent, man, and tragic end. It's sad. But, like, I mean...
According to that, Fry's called Philip as a tribute to him. That's quite cool.
So who does the voice of Zap Brannigan that sounds so much like Phil Hartman?
Patrick Stewart.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Thankfully, that wasn't one of the questions.
Yeah,
we got one.
Right. Steve Castle. It is Steve
Told you.
Castle.
Don't give me told you. You've only got one right.
The one I answered.
You answered loads wrong.
Hey Camel says Billy West did a Phil Hartman impression. Fuck, Billy West got that talent, man. Shit, because I thought that was Phil Hartman, straight up. Thoris, no, the correct answer was Galactico.
Told you.
He did not say Galactico.
Told you.
FMTAUR is the correct answer.
Yeah.
And you got that right. And Pazuzu, you got 3 out of 10. But you can feel okay about your shellacking here because the average score was only 4 out of 10. You're only mildly below average. Most people failed this test. Quiz.
Yeah. Me and Sinatra would have both been above average had we done it alone.
Yeah.
Isn't that a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing? God damn it, Pazuzu.
Pazuzu. Have you ever seen The Omen Part 2?
No.
No?
Was that the new one?
No, that was the sequel to the original Omen.
You seeing part 2? Is that the new one? No, it's the sequel to the first one. Jesus Christ.
Oh, what it is.
No, I mean, was the remake? Did they have Omen and Omen Part 2?
They had
Just
part,
like
they had part
fucking-
3.
Like It, the remake as well.
No, I hear you. But that's where that Pazuzu shit comes from. That's the name of the demon from the Omen. Is it?
Oh, is it really? Oh,
No,
okay.
not the Omen. Fucking the other one with the guy doing the thing with the power of Christ compels you.
The Exorcist.
The Exorcist Part 2.
Exorcist.
That's where Pazuzu comes from. Yeah, it's got James
I don't
Earl
know.
Jones dressed up in like a fucking leopard skin, doing all sorts of weird shit. It's a crazy movie.
He was the giraffe in an episode of Rick and Morty.
Yeah, there's locusts flying everywhere. Yeah, it's crazy town.
Mm.
And then you get to see what's her name, Regan, the young girl who was possessed in the first Exorcist movie, in Exorcist 2, briefly. And they got her attached to like this psychic machine where they put this band over her head to like see her thoughts to connect her to this other young possessed girl. And then shortly after, she did a penthouse spread. And then
No way.
yeah,
Oh, God.
seriously, you can
It's covered in green goo.
yeah, well, no, not actually. She's doing like the beach babe thing, all covered in oil and such. But anyway,
Fucking hell.
yeah,
Oh, there's a bit of trivia. Jesus.
yeah. So there it is. There's the show, and I've been told that we run these end of these shows way too long. I've been told that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run the end of this show short. So Drunken, what do you got for us? You got a new video coming out? No, you don't. So are you doing a rollover? What game are you playing? When's that gonna happen?
You want to answer that question as well?
No.
No, I guess not. No, yeah, no, I mean, I'm going to be around tomorrow on twitch.tv/DrunkenPlays for the Twittering hours. Hopefully we can fucking finish Chapter 5 on that god-awful game. And we can move on to greener, slightly less shit pastures. Twitch.tv/DrunkenPlays. And yeah, I'll probably be doing a rollover tonight, but what I'll be playing, I do not know. And it's called The Moon.
Okay. What do you got coming up for us on your second channel there, Sinatra? What are you putting up?
I've got nothing today. Sorry, fellas.
No, but you are working on another video. You said previously you're working on Friday's video, which is tomorrow.
Yes.
That's-
No. Tomorrow is Thursday.
Tomorrow's
But,
Thursday. So you got a video coming out for
Wow.
Thursday as well as Friday?
No,
For me,
just
tomorrow's Friday.
just Friday.
Just Friday. So you got nothing for today, nothing for
Gotta get
tomorrow,
down.
but Friday's going to be a monster, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, that's great stuff. Sorry,
What about you, Polly? You got any designs on the Noir bar this week?
I do have designs and plans and stratagems and so forth on a Noir bar this week. I haven't really planned on the
You
date
do?
yet, but I'll figure it out and put it out there, and things will go accordingly. I'm really pleased. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this
No
stream and
shit.
be like, I don't remember doing this at all. I don't remember how it started.
Zombie Teddy in the chat says Linda Blair, that is Exorcist bitch, was in an episode of Supernatural.
Is that right?
Was she?
I mean, do we know what episode? I'm looking it up right now. I finished season 1 last night. Back on the run through,
Oh
baby.
yeah, she was the cop bitch.
The cop bitch.
Yeah, the one who arrested Dean and Sam, and then they had a Schultz, Dana Schultz.
Ballard.
What?
Diana Ballard.
Ah, so you just looked it up. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm on the internet. Why wouldn't I? No,
Yeah,
no, she is not good looking.
Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, all the bits are facing the right direction, but still, you know.
And this is how we end up dragging out the end of the show too long. Okay, so any movie suggestions, anything for anyone to watch since you guys don't have any content and stuff?
Nobody. Watch
Invincible,
nobody.
Polly. Invincible.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna watch Nobody before Friday, and you should all do the same, so we could talk about it Friday.
Well, I'm halfway through
Nobody?
season 1 of Deadwood, where if you haven't seen Deadwood, I highly recommend it, even if you're remotely interested in Westerns. The casting is, everyone brings their A game right across the fucking board. It's fucking sweet. Yeah, Deadwood's on point, man. It's one of my favorite Westerns.
Oh, I got up to a Doctor Strange in my MCU watch through.
Oh, nice.
And I think that's going to take number 2 under Logan.
Doctor Strange was a fun movie, man. It really was.
Yeah.
Is that Nobody Bob Odenkirk?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I might have to find a way to legitimately purchase that, as cinemas still aren't open over
And
here.
it's got that sexy woman who played Detective Bezarides in True Detective Season 2. I can never remember her name because I associate her with that role.
Season 2 wasn't as good as season 1, though.
Yeah, you're dead wrong about that, and I don't want to hear about it. Yeah, I know. The entire internet disagrees with me, but fuck them.
Okay, all right.
Did you watch Season 3?
Oh, yeah, these painkillers make you angry.
Nice. Not painkillers. My doctors
They're
approve.
fun givers.
The fun givers. Yeah, well.
So, Polly, watch Invincible, for God's sake.
Well, I do
Good night, chat.
I do have them. All right. Thank you for everyone for coming. Thank you very much for your generous donations. It's greatly appreciated. Sinatra and Drunkle, thank you for coming along and keeping me aloft and conscious during the entire show. Chat, you guys are awesome, as you well know. We will see you where, Drunkle, next?
We're going to be back on Friday on the Sinatra Says channel at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. ST, 4:30 Central, Polydub.
And
May have new fun stuff for you then.
And it will be at 5:30 a.m.
Probably not game, though.
It will be.
No, got a game.
It will be at 5:30 on Christmas Island, and we support you, Christmas Islanders, against your fucking crazy ant problem.
Oh, my God, insane ants.
Yeah.
Rename them. Murder ants.
Murder ants. Damn right. All right, have a good night, everybody. We'll talk to you later. And if you haven't already, hit that like button on your way out. Yay!
The Lip DeFranco challenge. Wave your arms around as much as you can.
No, don't do that.